Good morning, good afternoon everyone. My name is Julie B. Pilgueras ng BSP Series 3. Activities Chapter 2 Experimental Unit in Aquaculture Research Design. Question number 1. What is experimental unit? Ang experimental unit, it is the entity on which measurement of observation is made. For example na lang natin dito yung subject or experimental units is most studies. The experimental units have to properly be addressed early with inside the layout process. And the experimental units ought to align with the unit to which investigator decide to generalize the unit of analysis and the unit randomization. Herein define numerous concepts and need to do not forget which while deciding on the unit for brand new examine or while comparing the conclusion of unpresent observed that consists the function of observe the making scientific independence of observation and experimental control. Finally, I present some easy example to determine their application. Question number 2. What do you mean by experimental subunit? The smallest division of the experimental material such that any two experimental units can receive different treatments. It is the unit of randomization and scientific analysis when comparing groups. In this study, that animals are housed in one cage and treatments is given by injection. Question number 3. Under which condition can tanks be used as experimental units and under which condition can individual fish of tanks be used? The experimental unit is the tank as the treatment is applied to the tank, not be fish. Experiment have two fundamental features. That first, it is that researchers manipulate or scientifically vary the level of the independent variable. The different levels of the independent variable are called condition. Some fish are more dominant and many therefore be bullying others or feeding better. Some may be a bit more sexy or stressed than other some condition first, but even with species different individuals their better is some condition rather than others. Again, with people, some feel the cool more than others. In tank is overstock that some fish will cope better than others. And example number 2, you are planning to conduct experimental either than fund to compare two strength tilapia for breeding performs. How would you are this use this fund for your trial? Estimate the number of each strain of fish needed based on the different plants. To compare the two strains of tilapia for breeding performance, the dimension of this fund should be 5 feet, 2 feet by 2 feet, which is equal to 20 cubic, and 7.5 which is equal to 1.5 gallons. Each fund should have 15 tilapia. Therefore, determining the capacity of your fund is one of the simple steps in order to achieve their research objectives. Dito lang po nagtatapos yung aming activity. Sana po ay medyo may natutunan tayo kahit paano. Thank you po.